Thanksgiving is, of course, the official kickoff to the holiday season. And with Turkey Day now only 3 days away, we're sure that you're busy planning, prepping, shopping for your menu and your guests, of course. But our next guest doesn't want you to forget one very important thing, your table decor. He wants you to bring your loved ones together for an unforgettable Thanksgiving meal with an unforgettable Thanksgiving tablescape. And guess what? He's here to show us how to do it for all under $150. So let's welcome event planner Andrew Roby from Roby Events. Good morning.
Yes, good
Happy
morning.
Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And he just told me he already has his table done.
Yes, I do have my table done. I had to prep.
Don't those people just annoy you? No, I'm just kidding. And he has his tree done too.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, but that's good because now you have time to help us, just the regular old folk, come up with a way to really make our table look like something special.
Indeed.
So where do you begin?
So I think that the best place to begin is trying to figure out what your inspiration is, what it is that you want to do for Thanksgiving as far as colors, design, all of the stuff that you see here. So I think that's the best place to start. And like for us, you know, inspiration can come from so many different places. You know, we go to Martha Stewart Living magazine, Brides magazines for like their tablescapes. You can even go to, you know, your favorite stores like IKEA or Target.
Pinterest.
And Pinterest, yeah. You can look up Pinterest and look at various pages just to get inspiration.
Now, if you're picking a color scheme, should you go with 2 colors, 3 colors? Do you have a suggestion on that?
I would say try to probably keep everything under 3 colors because then when you have so many colors, then it starts to look crazy. So you want to have your base color, like for this, our base color is teal or turquoise. Right. And so then you build from that, you know, for your color scheme. But don't go too far, nothing over the top. Yeah,
when it starts to look crazy, I just call that eclectic.
Right. Exactly.
Right? That's what I tell my guests. All right, so tip number 2 talks about exactly what to place on your table because you only have so much space.
Right, and that is important because you want to be able to create a table that is really based off of what your menu is going to be. So if you don't have a lot of stuff that's on your menu, then there's no reason to have a lot of stuff on your table. And there are you know, certain people have, you know, a full decor like you see here, but other people want their food on the table. So if you have food on the table, then you don't have to worry as much about having a lot of decor because you just may not need it. But if you stick to your menu, that will determine what you need for your place setting. So your typical stuff is your forks, your knives, your plates, your salad plate, and then of course whatever you're going to be drinking. If you're having wine, of course wine glasses.
I want to go to this one because clearly they're having red and wine. I like it.
Exactly. So that's really what you need to pay attention to.
Okay, what about napkins? Should you definitely try to go the cloth route if you can?
I would say if you want something formal like this, yes. However, for Thanksgiving, even like, you know, when you're doing football games, you want to have stuff that's just going to be disposable.
Easy, right?
There's no harm in having something that is going to just be something you could throw away. So
okay, so this looks like it cost $1 gazillion, but you're saying it's all about just knowing where to shop.
Exactly.
And you have some tips on where to go. Yeah,
and so I got all of this stuff from actual stores. So for instance, your napkins came from Pier 1, and those are $2 for a napkin.
So see, you can make it look really expensive with a cloth napkin, and it doesn't cost a lot, right?
Exactly. And then your salad plates, which are the ones on top, these were $5.
Oh, wow. And you got those at Pier 1, you said?
At Pier 1 as well. The actual dinner plate came from Home Goods, and that was $7. You have your stemware, which came from Home Goods as well, and they comes in packs of 4. So you can get those for $10 for 4. Yeah. So that's pretty simple. We decided to use like a wicker style base plate, or not base plate, but placemat, and then that was only $5 from Pier 1 as well. But then of course you have your indulgence pieces, you know, like your flowers. We got our flowers from
it's okay.
Forget who I got it from. Nature of Design by Janet Flowers, sorry. She provided our flowers for today. And these are just an indulgence piece that you can add to your table, just to jazz it up
One little indulgence, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, and real quickly before we go, we don't have much time. If you're hosting for the first time, what do you need to make sure? What's some mistakes you can do? Yeah,
so mistakes is you can invest in what you're doing. So you don't want to invite 8 people to your dinner and you only have 4 chairs. Don't overcommit yourself to your Thanksgiving meal. Also, don't try new recipes. You know, if you haven't cooked something before, stick to what you know.
And don't buy something that you're only going to use for Thanksgiving,
Absolutely.
right?
There's no reason to buy so much stuff that you will probably never use again.
Real quickly before we go, there is one thing on this table that is not what it appears.
Yes.
That looks like one amazing succulent turkey.
Yeah, so we decided to bring a turkey. You know, it's Thanksgiving. However, this is actually a cake. And so we got this.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish you could hear in the studio. What?
So,
that was what I said as well.
This is from Blue Lace Cakes. We asked them to, you know, create a turkey cake for us. To me, I did not expect this, but when I saw it yesterday, I was blown away. So yeah, Blue Lace Cakes did an amazing job on this.
Last little tip then, have one surprise wow factor on your table. Like a turkey cake.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
You're
We're
welcome.
thankful that you came in and
Thanks
shared all
for
this.
having us.
Back on
Absolutely.
over to you all.